Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh, Prad. Thank you so much for the 15-month subiversary. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi everybody. Did you guys miss me even though you just saw me yesterday? Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Catch. Welcome, welcome. Hello, tighten up your spring locks. Hi Mark. Hi Walker Hellman. I hope you guys are all doing good. Hi everybody. Let me say hello to all of our baobells. Hello Bertmason. We've got Chase and Nico and Wyvern and Auro and Jeddick and Paleo Climber and Midnight and Catchy Stray and Raynette. Raynette, oh my gosh, hello cutie. And User Black and Muno and Ventus and Pastel and Runrig and Alex Sam. Hi everyone. Hi Runrig. I wanted to do a quick little catch-up stream because I know a lot of my baobells didn't really get much interaction from me yesterday, and my streams are usually quite interactive, so I wanted to make sure I could talk to you guys and and tell you guys how grateful I am for watching the concert yesterday. I'm so happy you guys liked it. I know I've been teasing it for a very long time. I don't remember when the first time I told you guys I was going to have a concert, but yeah, I forgot when I told you guys I was gonna have one. But okay guys, wait. I'm gonna tell you some behind the scenes stuff. Not gonna tell you everything because I don't want to break your immersion, but let me just tell you right now, I was not expecting to see feet yesterday, okay? Like, it was so last minute. I think I mentioned to you guys, at the end of the stream yesterday, so I was only able to finish the final render 14 minutes before stream started. You guys don't understand. I was panicking. I was like praying to God, knees on the floor, like shaking. I was like yelling at my computer, please finish rendering. It was like stuck at 74%. So yeah, so I didn't actually get to see some of the dances. And then when my duet with Phoebe came on, I was like, where's my shoes? I was like spamming the chat with Bamfi who did the 3D production. I was like, wait, where's my shoes? I thought it was an error. And he was like, oh, I thought it would look better without shoes. So I was like, oh my gosh, not the dogs on the stream. It was very, very unexpected, and I was like, the sheer panic. I was like, did I upload? Did I put the wrong thing on the screen? Like, what is this? Why are my feet out? So it was just as much of a surprise to me. Hi Giant Skyhawk. Hi Envy. Hi Spelly. Hi B. Oh my gosh, B. My cute, adorable, talented friend Tiny B worked with me on Lily's idol design. So we designed an idol version of Lily Pichu, and I used that design to go commission her a 3D model. I think her model is genuine perfection. It's the same modeler who did mine. So I went back to them, and yes, that's why the flowers are over my feet. Minya, oh my gosh, hello Minya, hello beautiful. Hi Louise. I'm glad you like the design. Be cooked on the hairstyle. I never even imagined like putting her hair up. but B cooked on the hairstyle. And then when the first draft of the 3D model was out, I was like, oh my god, this is already perfect. Sky! Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. If you guys have any questions and stuff about the concert, I'm happy to tell you guys. People were freaking out over my wings. Oh my gosh. So, I broke them. I'm sure you guys can tell. There's a little bit of wings on the screen, but I'm really confused. I don't know why they're not showing up on the screen. Because I swear to you, they are on my screen. They're just not showing up on the actual, like, stream. I don't know what I did, but my wings disappeared. So I don't know. I must have done something, because I was like fucking around with all the settings. I'm really happy you guys liked my wings though. It's a core part of my design. It can't be Ina without wings. The sparkles and the light. Oh my gosh, I was so happy with how my solo came out. Bamfi cooked. I was really happy with like how the camera angles were perfect. I actually liked that my hair was smacking the camera. So some of you guys know I have really long hair on my model. And we did lots of twirls, a lot of twirls in the dance. And the cameras, I like when the cameras were close so you guys could see my face. And then whenever I twirled, all the ribbons and all the hair just slaps the camera. Hello, Dreamy Senpai! Widest BM, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Hello. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Prod. Hi, Intel Celery. Hello. Utano Pandora. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Chaos. Thank you for the follow as well. I think the twirling was like such a wonderful add-on. Cause I don't know the first thing about dancing, but including so many twirls in the dance, I feel like shows off the best parts of my models, my model really well. Sleep well, Run Rig. Thank you so much, Sky. Oh wait, Sky, remind me, I have something to ask you after. Sky is my editor, and he is Sky. She is amazing. If you guys saw, so I was really nervous about doing those sponsored segments. Yeah, I did script the sponsored segments. I spent a long time trying to figure out the best way to like advertise the sponsors without being like, you know, too boring. Next concert, do a backflip. Oh nah, I don't think I can do a backflip. I don't think that's possible. Oh my gosh, and I have to address all the gifties because you guys blew my mind. I was like nervous and shaking and like a melted puddle of fairy while... So during the stream, right, I broke the video into lots of like different segments. So I was like clicking, I was trying to make sure I clicked on the right one whenever we transitioned to the next scene, and I labeled them. You guys know how I name things? I just slammed the keyboard. So I shouldn't labeled it part 1, part 2, part 3, I just like, I labeled it like, this is how I label my stuff. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. So I was like, oh my god, I forgot which one I named each of the files, and I need to figure out a better naming convention. I'm glad you actually like the sponsored segments. Yeah, I make streaming in Australia actually feasible. The sponsors were key to making the concert happen. I'm not gonna tell you guys how much I spent. My wallet is in agony, but the sponsors are a key part to making the whole thing happen, because without them, I would not be able to afford this concert and still, like, have a bank account, I think. Use the one you use for Pokemon? Wait, which one? The file names? I'm glad you guys liked them though, because in the end, as long as the overall viewing experience was good, then my goal has been reached. Yeah. Also, another thing that made me really happy, really happy, I never had a YouTube offline chat before. I was so surprised because I was setting up for the stream, right? And then I looked on YouTube and I saw so many people like waiting for the stream. I was like, what? I've never seen more than one person waiting for the stream. I've never had a YouTube offline chat. And like there were so many kind and lovely messages. Thank you, Sky. Thank you so much. So I was like super shook. And then I looked on Twitch and I was like, what? Oh my god. Even more messages from my precious baobells. My heart was like, my little fairy heart was like fluttering around my chest. I was so happy to see an offline chat because, man, I don't get those. I don't get those very often. I've never had one on YouTube, and sometimes I have them on Twitch, but it was super surprising, and I was really happy. And then I rolled on my bed a little bit while I was waiting for stuff to render. Blossom, my wife! Oh my gosh, I watched all of the watch-alongs, by the way. So, I watched Michi's watch-along of the concert, and she was so cute. Oh my god. First of all, her model is the most expressive thing I've ever seen in my life. That thing was flying off the screen. It was so cute. And her reactions were so adorable. Like, I could tell she was genuinely like jamming to everything, and it makes me so happy that she was sharing her actual enjoyment of the concert to her whole chat and hyping everybody up. That was super nice as well. And she did riz me to death. I rated her after the concert, and I was not prepared for the instant intense rizzing. I was like stun locked rizzing. She was so cute. Yeah, so I may or may not have gotten totally rizzed. Thank you, VKOS. Thank you. Yes, I watched all of them. Wait, no, not Echoes yet. I wasn't able to find Echoes on Twitch, but I will go look for hers on YouTube. Because I was like, oh, maybe the VOD is not up, but then I realized it might be on YouTube. So, hello, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓵. Hello. Oh my gosh, everybody's like super kind comments. I rewatched my VOD on both YouTube and Twitch, and I saw everybody's comments and people that showed up for the stream. I was like, that's my baobell. That's my baobell. Oh my god. I was so happy to see you guys cheering me on and cheering all the performers on. And pause. Oh. I added a cushion to my seat, so my knee is really close to the desk. Oh my god. I bruise like a peach, so I'm definitely bruising. Okay, I will check that afterwards. Thank you for letting me know, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮𝓵𝓼. Pause was so cute. There was a part of her watch along where her eyes turned into hearts, and I fell off my chair laughing. She was so cute, so cute. Hello, Melodixia. Hello, welcome. Hi, Razan. Thank God I saved my scuff, guys. I made a secret announcement to my sub channel on Discord. I made a secret announcement that if you guys see scuff, it's because I fought God and I lost, because I really tried my best to avoid scuff on the concert. I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted it to like, you know, I didn't want to break anyone's immersion, and I wanted everybody to like focus on the performance and not on any stupid tech scuff or whatever. And yeah, I'm happy that it turned out okay. It could have gone a lot worse. It really could. Okay, the feet was a bit of scuff, but it could have gone so badly, and it didn't, and I'm really grateful for that. And I think I told you guys that Bamfi pulled an all-nighter with me. Bamfi is the magician who produced the entire 3D like aspect of the show. So Luvo made the stage, and then Bamfi did all the lighting, camera work, and mocap and everything. It was so good. And Sunday morning, we still had two songs that were not done. I think we actually had a couple that were not like finished. But Sunday morning, we were like calling throughout the night. I was so stressed, but he came in clutch, and I managed to render out the whole thing at 5:56. You noticed no scuff? That's good. Hi, Saivisa. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮𝓵𝓼. The camera work was stunning, wasn't it? It was stunning. Hello, Kyoku. Did you guys actually like the feat? I was unprepared for it. I'll be honest. I was unprepared for it. So my reaction was like, what the fuck? But yeah. Oh, my wife is barking. My beautiful wife Blossom is barking. Oh yeah, I had a whole list of things I wanted to tell you guys about the concert, but I kind of forgot them. So if you guys had any questions or comments you wanted me to address, feel free to ask. My brain is extremely slow today and after the concert. I used up 200% of my brain. And I don't have any left. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. Like, I cannot even generate a thought right now. If you say, Ina, think something, I can't. You know how normally you can like daydream and stuff? I can't even daydream. Like, I'm so tired. That's not Ria-chan. Hello, Ria-chan. That's 2000%. Fan art is great. I'm sure they'll appreciate it, Saibisa. So, I'm sure after a couple days, my brain will regenerate. But yeah, I need a rebrain. But speaking of the next couple months, I am planning my next one. I am planning my next concert, and I will have like an audition process and everything as usual. I'll definitely have auditions. I can't like some are gonna be invitational, some are gonna be auditions. Some are gonna be a mix of both. Otaku Stage was a mix of both. I definitely wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure that I like saw all the talent out there. So yes, the last one took 6 months. 6 months was not enough time. Midnight Michi is right. 6 months is not enough. 6 months is not enough time to actually like actually comfortably pull it off. Henry, you're gonna audition? Huge. You know, I got an audition of somebody with their audition tape was a video of their foot. So Henry, you better not do that or I'm blocking you. My art addiction transcended to 3D. Michi said she needed 10 months and you did it in the 6. So the timeline was like I started planning and like brainstorming 6 months ago. We started the actual production 4 months ago. Like we started the audio and like getting art 4 months ago, and then the actual 3D stuff was 2 months ago. So the timeline ramped up really fast. Like the brainstorming part was really slow because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I didn't really have like a solid plan, but after 2 months of like solid planning, then we could get things rolling. Then I commissioned Yuki for the audio, and then I commissioned Bamfi for like the 3D stuff. Oh my gosh, Phoebe's modeler was great. So For those of you who don't know, I bought 3D models for Phoebe and Lily because they did not have models, and Phoebe's modeler did it so fast. Ayn did her whole model in like a month. It was insane, and it was perfect. Like, no revisions at all. We did not need to do a single revision throughout the whole process because she just nailed the design on point. Yeah, Phoebe and Lily's faces were so beautiful, so pretty. I was really happy with how it turned out. Yeah. Thank you, Griffin. Thank you, Tighten Up. Cars Lane asks, Ina, what is your wisdom for today? I have no wisdom. My head is completely empty right now. Yeah. I was really happy with how their models turned out. It was better than I could have imagined. Hi, hello, beautiful. Hi, Iron Lake and Suzuki and Micro Dragonite. How was working with everyone? Nico, that's a great question. All the people that you saw at the concert are absolute goats. They all had busy schedules themselves, and they took the time out of their busy days to record everything. So like everybody had different levels of like what they need to do. I would say Yuki and Bamfi, the workload on them was insane. Like Yuki had to mix everything. She mixed everything, and she also did the so for the MC segments, like I didn't want to have a super scuffed MC segment, so she also did the audio like editing and processing for that to make us sound crisp and clear. So she pulled up huge. And Bamfi, I mean, you guys know what he did, right? You guys saw what he did. I don't know if he's even awake because he deserves to sleep for a week. He definitely worked really hard. Thank you, Gucci, thank you. Oh my gosh, Raynette! Did you enjoy, my dearest? I have a lot of imposter syndrome. Standing on stage with all the GOAT performers. I can tell you about some of the So, I mean, you guys heard 𝓬𝓾, right? 𝓬𝓪 sang Unravel, and every single time I think I know what to expect from 𝓬𝓪. She always blows it out of the water. Wait, do you know how we met? So I met 𝓬𝓪 because my dad, he started seeing some of her videos on YouTube. Because since I became a VTuber, my dad ended up getting a lot of VTuber content on his YouTube. So one day he saw 𝓬𝓪, and he was like, oh, that's a VTuber too. So he started sending me her videos, and he was like, why can't you sing like this? And I was like, damn, I mean, I wish. I really wish. So, I saw her on Twitter, and she made, I forgot what the post was about, right? And then I commented, I was like, my dad wants me to be like you. And then she responded, and she's like, why don't we just make a cover together then? And I was like, what? So I was really happy. 𝓬𝓪 and I are planning to sing a Chinese song together. We both got too busy for it in the past months, but yeah, she was like, let's make a cover, and I was like, oh my god, okay. And then we started talking and became friends, and she is such a cutie. And you guys know, like, she's got this like super cool, like super badass vibe. She's younger than me. and she's such a cutie. She's actually super adorable. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for that, because I'm really excited to sing with her again. We did a Halloween collab that didn't come out yet. So that one is gonna be a very late Halloween cover. We also sang How It's Done with Echo Mori, who's another phenomenal singer. Echo and 𝓬𝓪 and I did How It's Done from K-pop Demon Hunters, and that is actually on 𝓬𝓪's channel. The dad did not hold back. Hi G4, so good to see you. I really appreciate everybody's pictures too. Those of you who took pictures and posted hashtag otaku stage on Twitter. It was really nice. No. We had professional dancers for it. So that was part of my pitch to everyone. Bamfi has professional dancers for his studio who does that. So yeah. Her @ on YouTube is 𝓬𝓾𝓪 with an underscore. I forgot what her @ is on Twitch. Does it have an underscore on Twitch? I forgot. But yeah, her main channel is YouTube. I don't know. She's my singing Oshi. I've never heard vocals like her. Oh yes, guys. We were trending on Twitter. I was so shook. I did not expect that. I wanted everyone to use the otaku stage hashtag, so whenever I want to look at everything again, I can click on the hashtag and just scroll through and go down memory lane and see how everybody felt about everything. And we ended up going trending, so that was a huge surprise, and I was really happy. I rolled around in bed for like a really long time after that. It was super cool. Wait, my fat head is in the way. Give me a sec. Oh my god. I can't make this bigger. I can't make it big. Okay. Here, we were trending. Look, today's news. 597 posts. I was so shook. I was so happy. and seeing everybody's screenshots of their favorite performances and everything. It was so happy. My heart was buzzing. I had okay, so I didn't mention this to my manager or anybody because I knew they would make me sleep. But I had severe heart palpitations for like 3 days. I was having like whack heart palpitations, and that's how I know I need to plan better, because next time, instead of 6 months, I'll spend a year on the next concert to make sure that like I don't get too stressed over it, because like deadlines are deadlines. I signed contracts for when the concert was supposed to be, so you know it had to happen. I can't not stream the concert on the day that was promised. But I took a nap, I slept, I woke up, and they're gone. I have no more heart palpitations. I'm all good now. I think I was just really stressed. It's not like an uncommon thing. I get them randomly too. So I think it was just stress. I do plan on doing another concert. I think I might make it a smaller scale than this first one. I wanted to enter the V-Singer scene with a bang. I wanted people to be like, oh, that's Ina and she sings, you know? And another really important part that I mentioned at the end of stream yesterday. So like the intention of the concert was for every performer to like genuinely shine, because I wasn't trying to make it like a Ina and company production. I wanted it to be like when a performer is performing, they are the sole focus, and I really think that it did a good job with that. So I'm happy that everybody got their turn in the spotlight and could show all of chat everywhere how good they were, because they are so amazing. Thank you so much, Claire. Thank you. I will do a solo concert at some point, but that's not what Otaku Stage was. I didn't want to put my name in it either. The name of the event is just Otaku Stage. Although I do like it when people say Inanna's Otaku Stage because that makes me feel very credited. But the name of the event is just Otaku Stage. The Inanna part of it is not included. Gold 5s? Bah! I wish. I hope that I can do more of these in the future and showcase even more talents. Cause there's some crazy powerhouse voices in the VTuber scene that deserve more recognition. Oh, what? Nico. Oh my gosh, Nico. Thank you so much for the tippy. Thank you. Another thing I wanted to address is I woke up with a stomachache last night, right? And then I checked my stream analytics. There were 813 subs. What? I need to thank you guys right now because I have no words. I actually have no words. My sweet duck Jackie, he actually wrote up everything for me. So Jackie took notes, and now I can thank you guys. Hello! Oh my gosh! Speaking of, welcome, little duck, welcome. So I'm going to thank you guys now. Kitsune Nico gifted 420 sub. What in the Nico? Seriously, Nico. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to thank you on stream yesterday because my mind was just not there. But holy Nico Chad, for real. Like, my mouth was like this. For my jaw was unhinged staring at the screen yesterday. And then we have Midnight, who gifted 300 and a 12-month sub to my beautiful new bun. New is one of my favorite people, and he gifted a 12-month sub to her. I can't. Seriously, the two of you, you guys spoil me so much. Seriously, you guys are insane. Fucking insane. So insane. I cannot possibly thank you enough. I genuinely have no words. And I can only hope that the concert was worth it, and that and that it was the quality and awe factor that could. I mean, okay, I still don't think no matter how good the concert is, you guys, are you guys aware? Are you guys aware that it was free? The concert is free, guys. You don't have to gift anything, okay? No, you don't have to feel. No, that was the point. The point is that it's free, so everybody can watch it without spending money. That was the whole point. Oh my gosh. When I saw it, I was like, did they think they have to pay for everybody watching? No. You did not have to. Wait, I raided in the middle of a what? I didn't even know. I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell. I saw that we broke the hype train record. What was it? Level 23? Holy shit. I'm pretty sure the record was like last year or something. It changed your life, really? Oh my gosh. 23 at 9%? That is insane. That is actually insane. But guys, I need to make this very clear, okay? I need to make this very clear. I am free. My streams are free. Worthless. There's no monetary amount that you have to pay to watch my streams, okay? You never have to feel the need to pay to watch my content, It was everything you want. The previous record was during your Inanna-thon at level 22. Oh my god. I did not expect the insane level of support from my precious baobells. I am free! Free of charge! What if we don't watch? If we don't pay? No, Ria-chan! Everybody is allowed to watch. I made it free because I would rather show... for my first concert, I just wanted to show everybody what we've got, you know? You went over 1K in the concert? Oh my gosh, I haven't even finished going down the list yet. We got 18 gifted from Azure Sniper. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Azure, you are so generous. We got 5 gifted from Frosty, 5 from Star P, 5 from Navy Pete. Thank you so much for the support. There's Daz Rouge Panda who gifted 1, and Trace who gifted 1, ELGKO. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We've never met before, but thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. And then we got an anonymous 20 plus a tier 3 gifted. Does anyone remember who got the tier 3 gifted? Because that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Next concert, can we give you money for... Next concert will probably be free too. One day, I want to feel comfortable enough, like, doing a ticketed concert, but I genuinely don't think I am at that level. I didn't really want to charge anything for it, cause I don't know, I feel like some part of me feels like, how arrogant of you, Ina, for even thinking of charging. Does that make sense? I don't feel like I am anywhere near the level of somebody who can actually like sell out a concert. I don't know. I don't think so. Like maybe one day I might actually feel deserving of that, but not anytime in the near future. Am I getting the chorus bundle merch? So all of the performers, myself included, are getting the merch for free. Super kind of Kawa Entertainment to provide that. They've been lovely to work with. They worked really hard on designing the merch. Were super receptive to my feedback. You guys know I'm so nitpicky. I am such a nitpicker, and they were super receptive to it, and I love how everybody's merch bundles came out. Speaking of merch, guys, the merch, so there were some pricing issues with the merch. The wrong price was listed on the site, so if anybody purchased bundles during the concert yesterday, you guys should have gotten a refund. You should have gotten emails from the company. They are gonna refund everybody who bought bundles and just ask you to repurchase the bundle. You got okay, good. You got a full refund because the prices were accidentally too high, and that's been fixed. What? Oh my god, Ria-chan. You did not have to do that. Thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you. Krovensky, thank you. Gave your feet back? Wait. The feet was a mistake. And what? Oh my god, Dreamers! I just saw it. Oh my goodness, Dreamer Senpai. What did I just tell you guys? I'm free! I cost $0! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nico, what? Nico, you've already outdone yourself. You don't have to do any more. Thank you so much, Nico. Thank you so much for the support. You guys made a fairy really happy yesterday. I was like ugly crying throughout the concert, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta actually like do some closing statements. So I pulled myself together and was perfectly calm for the closing statements. But just know that I was exploding inside. Okay, I was actually exploding. There were fireworks in my brain. Yeah, no, that was obviously Auro crying into the mic. I've gotten into the habit of blaming Auro for everything. But I really didn't want to, because I wanted to be professional. I wanted to be a professional, and snot into the mic is not really professional. Midnight has the 1K sub badge too. Yes, he does. He does. Ladrave says you shouldn't feel arrogant. Oh, I kind of can't help it. I kind of can't help it, cause I don't know. I still feel new to everything. I can't believe that I was able to perform with all those. Okay, I know I hosted the concert, but I can't believe that I actually got to perform with them. It doesn't make much sense, but it makes sense in my head. Okay? It doesn't really make sense, I guess, logistically, but seeing me on a stage with them is crazy. I admire and respect the hell out of all those people. Fun fact, there were other people invited, but due to very unfortunate circumstances, they were unable to actually be in the concert. They had to drop out. But I hope that in the future I'll be able to perform with even more people. Yuki! My beautiful baby girl Yuki! That's my go right there. Okay, also, I'm really sorry that I accidentally made Yuki sound like a fucking stripper at the end of the stream yesterday. Cause I forgot that not everyone would get the reference. That is not what I meant. I was just trying to tell everyone to go commission her because she's amazing. Okay, if you missed that part, good. Good. If you missed it, good. That was not the intention. Wait, let me go back to thanking everyone. We've got Zayon, who gifted a sub to Natsu, Turbo Todd, who gifted 5 subbies, XZat, who gifted 5 subbies, this Andrew, who gifted 5 subbies, Gintoki Natsu, who gifted 5 subbies, Natalis Wolf, who gifted 10 subbies, Varys B, who gifted 5 subbies, T Fark Squared, who gifted 10, and Brigala Tuk, who gifted 5. All of you guys, seriously, you didn't have to do that, but I am beyond grateful for all of the support. You guys are helping me be alive. I'm gonna be alive. Thanks to you. Oh, Ria-chan, really? I also admire Lily so much. She is wonderful to work with. Very, very professional. She was super on time with everything, by the way. She didn't miss a single deadline. And specifically Lily and Phoebe, extra shout out to them, because they made me feel like they themselves cared about the concert a lot, which I know it's not it's not their event that they're hosting, but I was super touched by them caring, you know, because you can't expect. I think I've mentioned this. On a previous stream. You can't expect other people to care about your project as much as you do, but the fact that people do anyway means a lot. I'm not 9, I'm only 7 centimeters tall, guys. For the concert, I used a quap ton of fairy dust to grow into the size of a normal human, okay? You guys might have seen during the concert, there was a lot of sparkles. That's all the fairy dust I had to use. I had to use a bunch of fairy dust to make sure I stayed the right size. A quack ton. Yeah, a quack ton of fairy dust. You didn't give me any deadlines except to find it. Well, Yuki, bless you. Bless you. Yeah, so you don't see any fairy dust right now because I ran out. The fairy dust factory is back to work. Let me take a sip of water. Jackie says I can't stream for more than 90 minutes. How many minutes has it been? I forgot. When did I start stream? I started at 6, right? So it's only been 51 minutes. You still got a ton of minutes. It's okay. Hopefully Jackie is so tired from his work shift that he forgets about what he said, and then we can go for longer. 50 minutes. Yeah, it's only been 50 minutes. You'd enjoy a video about the whole process of making a concert? Maybe I'll consider that. But what was I gonna say? Wait, I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Oh, I should also thank Nico, who cheered 12,600 biddies, and Saven, who cheered 100 biddies during the concert. I still can't believe you guys did that. I cannot believe you guys did that, because what the hell? Please understand for next time. I'm free. Thank you, Nako Chiffon. Thank you for the subby. You got the merch, huge. I'm glad you guys like the merch, honestly. Like, it was one of the first things I actually got done for the concert. It was one of the first things I got done because, so it was always the plan to give free merch art to all the performers. The plan was all the performers, they had no responsibilities other than giving me their voice. So I just I wanted to make it as easy as possible to participate. All they had to do was send me their voice lines and their singing, and then I take care of the rest. That did end up being quite difficult because I didn't give myself enough time for that. But I hope it wasn't a stressful process for any of the performers, at least. And that they could sit back and enjoy the show. I'm really happy that a lot of them came to watch too, because, you know, I wanted them to see themselves on stage. They spent 0 time muting Lily's section. I know, I was so mad about that. I was so upset about that. So unfortunately, the Twitch VOD is muted. Annoyed me. They also muted Kale's section. Like, literally, the most awe-inspiring high note you've ever heard in your lives, they fucking muted it. So, but it's not muted on YouTube. I also did record the entire concert. My PC was working overtime, but I did record the entire concert. So I'll be posting like an HD version of everything. I'm giving all the performers their solos so that they can post. They can post that on their socials. I'm giving all the performers like their performances, solos and duets, so they can have that content for their own channels. And hopefully you'll see HD versions of everything. I'll make a playlist of it as well, of everyone's posts. Why was it muted? You can't reverse it because it's a built-in Twitch thing. If they feel like something is copyrighted content, then they will mute it. You can't do anything about it, unfortunately. You did. Oh my gosh, I should have told you guys. I saw you guys talking about like saving the VOD and everything. Oh my gosh, you don't have to do that because I have the HD version of everything. I have it in 4K. So you guys will have that. You guys will be able to get that once I have the time to process everything. Because right now, you guys saw my naming convention for the files. They're not really they're not really logically named, so I do have to go through everything. You guys want a rewatch party? I know Emmy is doing a rewatch. She's gonna do a rewatch stream at some point. I forgot when. Yeah, I forgot when, but you guys can rewatch it with her. I will also rewatch it at some point. When my brain is functioning again. 4K is crazy work? Yeah. Would we be able to download it? Some parts of it you guys will. I plan on making like the songs downloadable. I'll ask for permission from the performers if they want to make that available. My parts will be available, but I don't want to like give it out if I don't have permission from the other performers. The commentary, oh my gosh, Pia is so funny. She's actually adorable. Another fun fact. So I did all the lip sync and the motion capture for the MC scenes and the last song because we ran into some trouble. We weren't able to get motion capture done for the group song and the MC like reactions and everything. So I recorded everything myself, and she's so funny when she started barking. So I had to like listen to that for an hour straight because I wanted to make sure the barking fit perfectly on her model. So I was there barking too. I was trying to make sure like the mouth aligned for every part of the bark. Yeah, she's next level. She's so funny. What else was I gonna say? For the video, you want Google Driver Media Fire? Oh wait, you have the whole video, right? Yeah. Lumi and Sylvie were not in the room. They were banished from the room because I could not afford any scuff. What was it? I was gonna ask another thing. So on YouTube, a lot of people sent bread. What does that mean? Yeah, I did all the motions for that one. Why was everyone sending bread? I've never seen that before. I saw lots of hearts and it made me super happy, but I also saw a lot of bread. Were you guys just really hungry? I didn't know bread was like a common concert food. I would have thought maybe something like popcorn or actually, what kind of food is popular at concerts? And it's essentially like oh, it's pen lights. Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. So I'm not monetized on YouTube. So I can't add emotes. I hope I can add emotes eventually, but I'm hoping that since I'll be focusing on YouTube a lot, I hope that I can get monetized on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what to think. I did not know what to think about the bread. I was just like, oh, that's so cute, but why bread? That is the enlightenment. Was it you who were a VA? Oh, I'm not a VA. I wanna be. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be able to voice act for something. I don't know who wants my voice, but maybe one day I'll be a voice actor for something. Bread as pen lights is so cute. Is my voice really unique? I don't even know. I don't actually know how I sound, I guess. I don't listen to my own VODs very often because I still have that tick in my brain where I can't stand my own voice. So do I possibly have an annoying question? Oh, so well, Emmy recently went through something really tough with stuff. It's not really my place to say, and she hasn't fully revealed her design yet. So I really wanted her in the concert. I didn't want to like. She already did all the work with the singing and stuff, so I really wanted to keep her in the concert. And the workaround that we decided on was to just have her be a glowing pile of photons. so she can still be there, and you guys can see her dancing and everything, because she glows because she is a star, you know. But yeah, it's because she didn't have her final design and she doesn't have a 3D model, so that was like a temporary workaround. Your photon Kamyoshi, yeah. I knew people were gonna say they got flashbanged. Leviathan, thank you for the follow. Nutella, thank you for the subby. Oh my gosh, wait, this Andrew also sent 5 gifted subbies. What the heck? Thank you so much. Do you guys like having 3D Nana on screen? I never actually did an official 3D debut, so I guess I'll just count the concert as that. I mean, you can't get better than the My Dearest solo to show off this model, right? My favorite parts of the solo were when the camera like followed me and all the swirling followed after. I really like the delay on the swirling. I feel like it made it feel super magical. Do I have shoes? I do have shoes. Give me 1 second. I do have shoes. Oh, shit. Zoomed in by accident. Look, these are my shoes. They're not coming off. I am a permanent wearer of heels. Okay. Was I this zoomed in before? I don't know how zoomed in I was. Is this how big I was last time? Right before I zoomed in? Is this how big I was? I don't know how big I was. Okay. This will have to do. This will have to do. I'm glad you like my shoes. Did you know that Patrick Mahomes is a system QB? Who's Patrick Mahomes? What's a system QB? Hi Mario. Hi One Time on Lyok. Hi Sleeping Oliver. How are you? Hi Dixon. Oh my gosh, Derek, hello. I can't actually add any of the otaku stage songs to Spotify because I think I need a license for that. Maybe. I will come out with a studio version of My Dearest. I think I'm gonna re-record it because I mentioned to you guys that the version of My Dearest you heard in the concert was while I had pneumonia. So, a lot of work had to be done. I want to re-record a new version of My Dearest and put that on Spotify for you guys. It's because I thought the vocal deadlines would be much, actually they were pretty tight. So I had to record a long time ago and I did not expect to get sick. That was a mistake. Thank you, Noto Scar for sure. Thank you. Oh, I'm better now. I'm all good. Don't worry about me. I am healthy. I'm healthy as heck now. If you continue with 3D models, will you have themes from your previous 2D? Like Yanana, maybe even Binana? Well, I do want to get a casual version of my model, but for 3D concerts, I want to use this one. It's just so magical looking that I can't imagine not using this model. Happy Oshi. When you call me your Oshi, my brain doesn't know what to do. Like, I'm just like, ah! The fact that I am anybody's Oshi is just crazy. I always expect to be like a side hoe, you know? I expect to be a side hoe. You know, I expect to be like one of the side hosts. Thank you so much, though. That makes me happy. Very, very happy. Happy Nana. Says the girl with 139 wives. Hey, but that's different. Cute girls are always an exception. Thank you, G-Force. Also, I saw that G-Force ordered some merch from my fourth wall shop. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, G-Force. I hope you enjoy the t-shirt. Nina, you're our Oshi more than Yoshi. No, you're not in the wrong one. I appreciate everyone who's actually able to open a tab on YouTube because I'm still trying to get monetized on YouTube. I never actually hit the monetization hours because I'm gonna just be honest with you. I could not believe the amount of support on YouTube yesterday. My usual average viewership on YouTube is like 4 viewers. So I looked at the analytics after. I was like 500. What the heck? I did not expect that at all. It's thanks to all the performers who promoted it, who promoted the concert. So that was super, super nice of everybody. I appreciate you guys for being there on both Twitch and YouTube. Good night, Nico. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so, so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I hope that you guys can look forward to more concerts in the future. So, one thing that my Discord said that was so funny. I forgot which baobell exactly said it, but one of the baobells was like, when Ina says it's gonna be a really high quality concert, and then surprise Pikachu face from the baobells when it's a high quality concert. You expected more with the talents promoting it? Really? I was expecting 4 as usual. So I am already so happy with how everything turned out. That was Frosty. Oh my god. Frosty is so funny. so funny. And thank you for commenting on all the YouTube content. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet. So sweet. Would you be interested in doing a cover of I Promise? I don't know that song. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Maybe. I have a lot of songs I have to cover. I've got a big running list of songs that I'm late on covering. I realize I cover a lot of Japanese songs. I want to sing some more English songs, and Chinese songs because I am Chinese. A lot of people don't know that, or a lot of people do know that, but some people don't. I am Chinese, and I realize I don't sing any Chinese songs, so I gotta change that. Gotta change that. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I thought you were from Neverland? Shit. I am from Neverland, but okay, I can't figure out a way around it because my brain doesn't work. Oh my gosh, Radix, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Michi's reaction was genuinely the cutest thing ever. I watched her entire watch along, and the way she was like head banging and like hyping everybody up made me so happy. And then I went to bed, woke up, and she was still streaming. That girl's got endurance. Holy shit. I was like lurking afterwards, and I accidentally exposed myself when I joined the raid. She was like, "What?" Oh, I'm so happy that she enjoyed her time watching. Cover free? The K-pop Demon Hunters one? I don't have a Genu. I don't have a Genu to do free with. I'm from the Chinese branch of Neverland. Yeah, yes, exactly. Wait, she what? She what? Oh my god, no way! Oh, that is so sweet of her. I have to return the favor. How do you do it? How do you... Wait. Oh. Oh my god, okay. There we go. There we go. Did it work? It worked! I used the wrong slash, my bad. My bad. Oh, also another thing. I was so scared that my mic was on for several parts of the concert. And I was like... and I didn't want to click. Because I didn't want the mic to pick up my click sound. So I was just holding my breath and like breathing very softly. I hope nobody heard that. You like my keyboard? It was a gift from the best duck in the world. You want to hear it? Hold on, let me put the mic next to it. Doesn't it sound so good? It's the coolest keyboard in the world, and one of the most amazing gifts I've ever gotten from anybody. You didn't notice? Good. I do have a Stream Deck, but pressing the button makes sound. Look. Doesn't pressing the button make a sound? I didn't want to make any sounds. I can't turn off my mic without clicking. How do you turn off the sound? If you click on the beat, no one will care? Maybe? Oh, you didn't hear that? Really? Oh my gosh. I guess I could have done that. Avro heard it though. I think Azure Dreamer heard it. Unplugging the mic is so loud because I have to climb to the back of my desk, go under like 5 billion wires to unplug it. What switches are... I think Jackie might have fallen asleep. I don't know if he's awake because he was working today. He was worky. But yeah. Did the nausea wristband help? I didn't actually need it. I was invited to play Peak, so I'm gonna try it out when I play Peak. Actually, I've never played Peak before, and I'm not a good like gamer. Anybody who knows me knows I stink at games. I am stinky at games. Just break the mic. No, the mic was also a gift from Jackie. Not Jackie like providing all of my stream equipment. So I can't. I don't want to break it. It was an expensive and very good mic. I guess you don't hear if you have anything else going on in your background, like a loud ass concert. I had the game sound, didn't hear it. Ah, okay, good. That's good. Hello, Aru. Hello, one clueless person. Thank you for the subby. Thank you. Ina can lose tic-tac-toe to her cats and they don't know how to play. I would be offended, you see. I would be offended, but you're right. I'm learning so much about Ina in my first stream. There is a lot to know about Ina. What is... If you guys had to say one thing you know about Ina, what would it be? Like, if someone says, "Tell me something I don't know about Ina," what would you say? Hello, Goku, welcome in. Welcome in. Pika is a low learning curve and chill. Really? It doesn't sound like a chill game. I heard you can fall off a cliff. Is that really chill? Midnight says scuff. MBK says soothing. I don't know what you're talking about, Midnight. I've never scuffed in my life. My day is good. I had a wonderful day yesterday. Had another wonderful day today. So I'm a really happy Ina right now. She puts on a great concert. Thank you. I'm good at ASMR. Oh my gosh. I know some people know me from ASMR. A lot of people actually do know me from ASMR. That was kind of the purpose of the concert. I wanted to be taken seriously in the music scene as well. aside from just doing ASMR. It's a strangely relaxing kind of chaos. Wait, my chaos is relaxing? Huge! Huge! Thank you, Technup. All I can say is 1 month badge. Oh, you mean the butt plug? Yeah. Yeah. It's a painful ritual, but what all baobells have to go through. All live streams have scuff, comes with the territory. It does, it does. I try really hard not to scuff though. I try really, really hard. Sometimes the harder I try, the worse it gets. There was a collab stream I did where my head came off. I was prepping for that stream half an hour before, and I was so ready, and then my head came off. Hate when that happens, I agree. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna try to get like a revision on my 3D model, because when I smile, I look like this. Like my eyes don't do the little curve from smiling, and I want to do like a little curve on my eyes instead of just having them close. Cause I smile with my eyes closed a lot, and I feel like that doesn't really translate on the 3D model. You're not a fan of ASMR? Everyone has their own taste. That's totally fair. I do ASMR and singing, and lately oh my gosh, I recently started playing Pokemon. So, I didn't have a childhood, and I never played any of the Pokemon games. So I started playing Pokemon. Wait, which one am I playing, guys? The one with Cyndaquil. I started playing Pokemon on stream recently, and it's been really, really fun. So yeah. Soul Silver. I was told that I have to play Emerald next, so I'm excited about that. Pokemon is so fun. When I was little, I was so jealous of all the people who got to play Pokemon. I was so jealous of everyone who had a DS and was allowed to play games and stuff. So I literally like daydreamed about playing Pokemon, and I would hallucinate them like appearing in real life. Emerald is good. I heard. Actually, Emerald won the poll, but I liked the art on Soul Silver more, so I ended up playing Soul Silver. I can't wait to have emotes on YouTube as well. I have lots of really, really cute emotes that YouTube just doesn't know about. I have this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite emotes, 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. Another one I like is 𝓬𝓪𝓰𝓼. Wait, can YouTube have animated emotes? I don't even know if they allow that. Rainette with the branch is so cute. And I also have, oh, Trace really likes the Cheers one, which is super cute. And another one I like is 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓮. It's super cute. I also have 𝓬𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓽𝓮. Another super cute one. Only static one? Aw, that's a shame. That's actually a shame. Another thing about my model is when I grin with my teeth closed, they're always open. Look. There's always a gap. It's like my teeth can't close. Oh, and yes, there's the butt plug. I also love Squishy Nana. Squishy Nana. You guys can see it in the top left corner of my screen. This is Squishy Nana. So cute. And Dance Nana. I know YouTube likes Dance Nana. A lot of people who watch my YouTube shorts really like the... So the ending of almost all of my shorts is Mwah! And it always has Dance Nana on it. Wait, no, it's moi with a large reverb. Let me do the reverb too. Moi. That's how it sounds. So you do ASMR, play Pokemon, you sing, stop it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I typically do ASMR on Tuesdays and Fridays. I do them at like 7 p.m. and later into the night because people use it for sleep. I might change my schedule though because I've been streaming at 6 very often. I wanted to stream every single day of the week before the concert, but I got so busy I couldn't make it the last 2 days. I know Dreamer's favorite emote is Tooth Nana. Tooth! So, well, if anybody has any more last minute questions about Otaku Stage that they want to ask, I'll be here for another like 10ish minutes. If not, I should find somebody to raid. Let me see. Okay, I have yet to figure out how to raid on YouTube. I'm definitely doing something wrong. How do I go to YouTube Studio? Oh my gosh, guys. The VOD for Otaku Stage on YouTube is almost at 1,000 likes. Oh my gosh. Almost at 1. I've never had that in my life before. That's actually crazy. Some of you know I've been making covers for like almost 2 years. Well, okay, not really 2 years. I've been making covers for about a year and a half, and they don't really do very well on YouTube, but I'm so happy that the Otaku Stage live stream ended up going well. Let's go! Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to raid right now. How does this work? Customization? Redirect? How do I find people who are live? I'm such a YouTube noob. Yesterday, when I saw the offline chat, I was trying to figure out how to do shoutouts, and apparently that doesn't exist. Let's see, are there any VTubers who are live? Okay, I found the live tab. Ooh, I found the live tab. Oh my gosh, wait. K-san is live. I'm too scared to raid her though. I'm too shy to raid her. Should I? She's live on YouTube. You think I can? Do you think I can? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay, she's alive. Let's raid her. She's also live on Twitch. Oh my gosh. She definitely there's no way she knows who I am. But she's super cool. She's so cool. I watch her on my before I became a VTuber, I've been following her on my other socials for a while. Okay, let's also raid out on Twitch. Let me see, are any of my friends live on Twitch? Ooh, Issa is live. Let's go raid Issa. There's a really fat bird on her screen. It's her cronut. for her plushie. Please give Issa lots of love, guys. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. It was just a short little stream, but I'm happy that people came and yapped with me. Even if it was short and didn't really have much of a purpose. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye bye everyone. Make sure you eat dinner. Ina's gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna have a really good dinner after the food poisoning I got yesterday. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I got food poisoning right after the concert. But it's okay. And then I'm gonna sleep really good, and then my back pain is gonna go away. And then I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone. Bye bye bye. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh my god, I moved everything around and now I can't find my ending screen. Where is my... Oh, where is it? Okay, got it.